A reading taken from John chapter 15, reading from verse 1. Jesus, the real vine. I am the real vine, and my Father is the gardener. He breaks off every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and he prunes every branch that does bear fruit, so that it will be clean and bear more fruit. You have been made clean already by the teachings I have given you. Remain united in me, and I will remain united in you. A branch cannot bear fruit by itself. It can do so only if it remains in the vine. In the same way, you cannot bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit, for you can do nothing without me. Whoever does not remain in me is thrown out like a branch and dries up. Such branches are gathered up and thrown into the fire where they're burnt. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, then you will ask for anything you wish, and you shall have it. My Father's glory is shown by you bearing much fruit, and in this way you become my disciples. I love you just as my Father loves you. Remain in my love. If you obey my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have obeyed my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that you and your joy may be complete. My commandment is that you love one another just as I love you. The greatest love a person can have for his friends is to give his life for them. And you are my friends if you want to do what I command you. I do not call you servants any longer, because a servant does not know what his master is doing. Instead, I call you friends, because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father. You did not choose me, I chose you, and appointed you to go out and bear much fruit, the kind of fruit that endures, and so the Father will give you whatever you ask in his name. Then this is what I command you to do, is to love one another. Amen, and may God add his blessing to this reading of his word.